I'm pretty unhappy with the AliExpress dispute resolution process. I've bought a watch phone, a DM98, and one feature of it was that the band is detachable. Well, this band is not detachable. I've tried to detach it, and I'm worried that if I try any harder I'll break it. Now there is a version of the DM98 where this whole part here detaches from the band, and a base part of the band, the watch itself just fits in and out. This is definitely not that. Now I need a detachable watch. I'm an app developer and I have an application where I want to just hold it in my hand like that. It's pretty simple to tell if the band is detachable or not. Now I've claimed it's not detachable, and I've put in evidence, and the seller has put in no evidence. And yet AliExpressDispute people are asking me, I'll put in photos, I've tried to put in a video. Their video process doesn't accept me downloading a video, and this must not be just my problem, because they say if you have problems downloading a video to let them know. But how do you let them know? The only way I know how to let them know is to put it in as part of what my complaint is. I also have another problem, and that is I paid extra to get a memory card. Where does the memory card go? There's no slots. That's not a slot, that's the speaker. And the situation is, the other variation of the DM98 that I mentioned, it takes a memory card. So it seems pretty clear to me that the seller has made a mistake in which DM98 they're talking about. Now both these issues are important to me. They're not just like the colour of the band is a little bit lighter shade or something like that. They're real issues. And if they've made that mistake, well, unfortunate, but it's not my mistake. The money I've paid is all proper 100% money, not near enough money, and so I would like the product I get to be exactly the same, 100%, not different because claims made by the seller before I purchased are different than the watch I get. Now AliExpress are not being very helpful, because as I say, it's quite clear cut whether the band is detachable and whether the DM98 will accept a memory card, which it won't. If for some reason I was wrong, all I've been asking is the seller to show me how to detach the band and how to put the memory card in. And they won't. They won't tell me either of those things. And I think the answer is because they're not. So I think the burden of proof lies on AliExpress. Instead of saying to me to make a video, they won't accept my claim because I'm not putting in evidence, even though I've stated the case in simple terms. I provided 3 photographs, one that shows my DM98, which does not accept a memory card and which does not have a detachable band, and I've shown a picture of the claim that it is detachable, made by the seller before I purchased it, and I've also shown a photo of the DM98 that is not the one that I bought, that does have these features. So to me that would be pretty conclusive proof, and combine that with the fact that the seller has offered no evidence. Why AliExpress insisting that I provide a video when providing a video to them is problematic? It's difficult. So you put in a lot of time and effort, and it's just not very satisfactory, especially when a major feature from a customer's point of view of AliExpress is that they are protected. Now, the protection is not really that good because sometimes they say, well, you can send the thing back. But if you do, you've got to pay the postage back, which leaves you vulnerable to sellers making any sorts of claim just to get you to get the thing, and then it's going to cost you more money to return it. Not good at all. So, as I say, the seller has not offered any evidence at all. The seller will not say how this can happen, and yet this is still dragging on, and AliExpress is saying, no, they won't accept what I'm saying unless I provide a video. So here's the video, and if anyone, it doesn't prove anything else. Like, it's really, to solve this dispute, you need to say to the seller, well, it seems that the watch provided does not have a detachable band. Can you prove that it does have a detachable band? And that would solve the problem. But they won't do that. They've offered no evidence. They've refused to answer several pleas that I've made to them. Please tell me, is it detachable, and will it accept the memory card? But they just ignore me. So I would think that if AliExpress were fair income and reasonable, they would have found in my favour well and truly before this. So as I say, it's really a matter of AliExpress damaging their own business model, the way that they're treating this matter. But you know, there's other ways that I can purchase what I need to purchase, but I'd prefer to do it through AliExpress because there's a lot of good things going on with AliExpress too. But this certainly needs attention.